Hey guys, it's Junie. I'm here with Everlast Korea. We're gonna be doing a little walk around the neighborhood in Apgujeong. Here with my boy Leo, answer some questions. It's been a while since we talked, so I got a lot to talk about today. So hope you stay tuned. Let's have a great time. Leo, you ready? Let's get it. So first question is, what's a typical day like for myself? Usually I wake up, get some stretches done, get this guy over here, get a little walk with him. Not too long, probably like a 15-20 minute walk, because he doesn't go potty at home. He really needs to always go out. So yeah, that's how it happens. And then after that, we come home and then I get breakfast. If I have scheduled the day right away, then I'll probably have to get ready and then kind of skip breakfast and do my thing. I think that's how it starts. But it does fluctuate time to time because I'm such a night person and I'm constantly like not getting enough sleep and making music, so it varies. But on a typical day, it's probably like this. During my free time, I think I really don't do anything, not too much. Make time for myself, try to get away from music. I keep my attention towards this guy, see if he's, getting his exercise in. I usually get my exercise in at that time, maybe watch like a movie, or if that's too long, maybe like a TV series. I've been really into a bunch of American TV shows these days, so I've been watching those. And then not too long after, I probably just get back into work mode and like think about the music I've been making and the things I'm writing for others and stuff like that. The differences between living here in Canada and my mindset, I think I was just a kid in living in Vancouver. I wasn't old enough to know what real life was, and then now that I'm in Korea and I'm living here all alone without my family, I've become more independent. My mindset is more about myself and how to take care of myself, and thinking about my job and just creatively just trying to be better and become a better person. I've taken on a lot of new hobbies too. I never played this much basketball or like played this much sports, and especially having a new commitment like Leo, going on walks and taking care of him, it's definitely become a little different than how I lived back at home. So those are the differences, but the mindset is always the same. I'm always kind of hungry to just do more things and try new things and stuff like that. So, but he definitely gives me a lot of help and motivation, and gives me ideas as well. So, right, Leo? Just water? Well, first off, I think I'm honestly truly so lucky and so privileged to be in this position to be able to go out and perform with my own songs, but at the same time be able to write for others as well and be known in 2 different categories. And it can be the double the work, but at the same time it's the double the accomplishment, double the happiness for me. And I really can't thank them enough, the fans that enjoy my music and to come out to see me when I come out there to perform. It's such a great feeling. Every time it's always brand new, and I just want to give them a better experience every time, and also give them more music in the future as well. All right, we're done with the park. We're gonna go check out some other places and see how it is. Leo's super excited, as you can see, so yeah, let's get it. All right, so I dropped an album called Dopamine, and it was an unbelievable experience to work on, and 6 tracks, 6 awesome tracks that it took not too long. I think we started on the beginning of 2024 with an album in mind. Didn't know really how long it's gonna take, but it just happened really quickly, and obviously with the help of this guy right here. Not only myself, but a bunch of talented musicians that work with me throughout the years. They helped out so much to complete this album, and it's finally out. And the title song is called Rush, featuring Bobby. And it's a nice song, so maybe you should go check it out. Yeah. So for the title song, we came up with it. I mean, the song just kind of wrote itself, to be honest. I got to work with Bobby in such a short amount of time, and he was so cool to just, hop on the song, and he really liked it. For the music video concept, we had this new creative director that was working with us at the time and wanted to show something new about me and just a new kind of visual that we've never done before. He came up with the whole story plan, and it was a lot of fun. One of the funny stories during the music video shoot was it wasn't supposed to rain. It was supposed to be a very sunny day like this, and all of a sudden it got really rainy, and we thought we were supposed to shut down for a bit, but we kind of went with it, and it created a better vibe for the music video, which was honestly out of luck, and I think it was just kind of like a shout out to the director for just going with it, and it came out great. So Leo's getting a little tired. Obviously it's a little hot today. We usually do the walks at night, but kind of wanted to enjoy the day, enjoy the glorious day. But the question was, why do we choose Taste for the lyric video? We were actually deciding on which one out of two. It was Taste, or I think it was like Figure 8. We got some like vlog video like shots during our tour, and we thought it would be cool to make a little cute lyric video off it. I think it just fit with Taste, and it was one of my favorite songs in the album, so I said, why not? Let's try it out. And it came out great, and hopefully the fans will like it. All right, we're at Apgujeong Rodeo. A lot of people come here, I think, just to have fun. There's so many places to eat and stuff like that. Should we talk about the album? And the album, just a bunch of ideas came to mind, and one of the important things was I wanted to make my fans proud and show them a brand new side of me, and I think the concept of that really worked out, and a lot of the feedback from the fans were very positive, which I was very glad about. And obviously it wasn't just myself, but we worked really hard, a lot of my team, to accomplish that. And seeing the results and seeing the feedback, I think we did a great job, and I'm really proud of what the album came out to be. And I'm just excited to go on tour and finally be able to perform these songs for people, especially in North America, which I'm going there very, very soon, and also in Thailand, Bangkok. So very, very excited, and hopefully the fans are excited as well. Shout out to the amazing artists that contributed and featured on the album, and shout out to Leo. Come on, Leo, this way, this way. So the first time we met, I think, yeah, we did have an instant connection. I just, honestly, as soon as I saw him, I just kind of was like starstruck, He was just like the cutest thing ever, and he was literally not even, like, he was less than half his size right now. The way he was so calm and collected, and he just looked straight into my eye and didn't really do a thing. I just thought, oh man, I think he's kind of like a one-of-a-kind dog, and kind of reached into my heart, you know what I mean? And contemplated for hours. I think I sat there just looking at him for like 3 or 4 hours, and because it's such a big commitment, raising a dog, and he's gonna be a part of your life for so long, and I don't want him to, be, living in such a bad environment. I want him to be happy. I was just contemplating about myself and if I can be a really good father for him, and hopefully he likes me, hopefully, and hopefully he's satisfied. He's grown so much through the years, and he's become like one of my bestest friends. So I think raising Leo was honestly a smooth sail. He's one of the nicest dogs you can meet, and he just loves people so much. And that can become kind of a con. It's also obviously a pro, but once you love, if your dog loves a lot of people, he can just go to them without hesitation and literally just become friends with them. And who knows, like someone can snatch him away, and I don't want that happening. So it would be great if we can have a little bit of a, like a distance between strangers, but he just loves everybody. Even today, the shoot, like he's just going towards other people that just give him attention. So yeah, he's one of a kind, and smooth sail. The only part is he gets really lonely, and he misses me when I'm out when he's alone. So that's probably the downside. That's why I always tend to come home and stay home with him and not really do much. Habits that he has, honestly, he just loves playing. Even after like an hour walk, he would come home and get super excited and just wanted to play catch. And so he just always brings like a little ball every time like I'm just exhausted from an hour walk. So I throw him the ball and stuff, and it's like endless. He does it till we go to bed. So that's one of his like little things to do. He's got so many toys from the fans that give me gifts throughout the tour. It's incredible how much toys he has. I think he has more clothes than I do. Like literally, this was a gift from a fan, loving fan. Shout out to you, and it looks great on him. And yeah, I think it's just kind of something that he's grateful for and I'm grateful for. Fondest memories, I think his first times for everything was like all the memories that I've had with him. Especially recently, I took him to the beach for the first time, and it was like his first time setting his feet on sand. It's like the cutest thing ever, and he didn't know really what that feeling was, the cushiony sand in the summer. And yeah, he went wild and started digging holes and just going crazy and made a mess. And on our way back home, you know, just me thinking about how I'm gonna give him a bath. But yeah, he's a very energized kid, and he loves energy, he loves playing, and I think that's the greatest thing about him. And he gives me a lot of energy too, sometimes when I need it. So I think it's time to go for more of a walk. I'm just gonna put a leash on him. All right, are we ready, Leo? Let's go back. I think we're gonna go for a little bit more of a walk, so let's get it. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Come on.
I wonder what it's like throwing around the word love for the very first time. Didn't really know much, but it felt just right. And if you ask me why, it's love.
Yeah, it's been awesome being in Korea, doing festivals like the Costco Festival and doing university festivals, which are very big here in Korea. I think it's such an honor to do that and be able to perform in front of people who may not even know me and be able to let them hear my music, and also see the fans out in Korea that really want to see me do a show out here. So it's just kind of like a fulfillment for both parts. And but you know, I can't forget about the shows that I've been doing recently for the Dopamine tour in Jakarta and Singapore. Awesome shows and awesome vibes, and just being able to see the fans out there and really just connect with them and letting them hear the new album. I think that was the most important part. From that, I think my set list for my shows just completely changed, and it helped out so much in terms of dynamics and stuff like that. So I'm just excited to see what else I can really include in my next tour as well in North America, and very excited for that, and hopefully everyone will be excited as well.
Not even a single tear to shed. It must have been something I've said. 'Cause baby,
So I have an upcoming North America tour that I'm very excited about. I'll be visiting multiple cities throughout US and Canada, and obviously very excited to hit each and every city, especially Vancouver, because I haven't been there in 2 years now, and last North America tour was such a great time, such a great vibe, and being able to go back there and with my new album, can't wait to see the vibes out there and see if they like the album or not. We'll go find out. Yeah, so I am very, very, very excited for the tour.
I don't know what you're on, but I ain't talking about you. No. Oh, you still wishing that
All right, so we've been walking this cute little dog called Leo. I wasn't able to talk about myself, so just to give you guys a little bit of info, my name is Junie. I'm a singer-songwriter out in Korea, from Vancouver, and recently happened to drop an album called Dopamine. Make sure you check that out. And also, I'll be having a North America tour with DJ Doll very, very soon. If you're curious, you can go check out the tickets if there's any left. Make sure you check out all my socials and in the description below. Shout out to Everlast Korea. It's such a great time doing this interview, being able to walk Leo out through Apgujeong. And Leo and I are saying bye-bye. Thank you. Bye.